along with me for my adventures on my day off. I thought I'd just get myself this really yummy sandwich for lunch from my favorite Dutch bakery. And then I'm going to probably go and duck into a secondhand bookshop. So let's go. So I'm back now, and I got myself this really yummy sandwich. I didn't actually film it while I was eating it, but it's this really yummy pesto chicken sandwich. And I also actually got a dessert, so I'll show you that as well. It's this really yummy cheesecake pastry. This is what that looks like. Ooh, yum. Have a little taste. Delicious. Anyway, I went to the secondhand op shop, we call it here in Australia, and I did some thrifting, as I learned the word here on YouTube quite a bit. I hear that quite a bit. People go thrifting. So I got these really lovely shoes because my white ones are falling apart, so I needed new ones, and they were $4, like ridiculous. And then I got this really cute long sweater from the brand Elm. I might take videos also with me trying them on. And then this jumpsuit, which I actually have a video of while I'm trying in the op shop. And it's like the cutest jumpsuit. It's got 30% linen and the other one's viscose, I think, 70% viscose. I always make sure it's got like the natural fibers, and I was like, it just fits so perfectly. I'm like, I gotta get this, and it was like $12. So I spent like $22 altogether in the op shop. That's Australian dollars. And then I went to the secondhand bookshop, and I got a bit of a spiritual book, this one. And I also got Emily Nagoski, which is for us women to get in touch with our bodies. It's all about sensuality and learning about to be free and relaxed within our bodies, accepting ourselves as we are, and learning about our bodies. And Emily Nagoski, she's a certain type of educator, and she has written a few books, and I just got this one secondhand. I've actually downloaded it as well as a PDF for free, but I actually do prefer having a book, like a physical book to read. So I got that for $9.50, and the lady from the bookshop actually sourced it for me because she knew I was looking for it. So that was really good service. I'm really happy with my buys. And now the weather's actually cleared up, so I'm going to go for a walk now. Alright, so this is my breakfast, and I'm having my coffee, and you can see me make my coffee, and so I'm challenging myself a little bit at the moment with not buying coffees at coffee shops anymore, and before I actually buy myself a proper coffee machine, because the one that you saw me use was just me extracting hot water from a capsule machine, I'm just filtering it. So yeah, let me know if you've got recommendations for an affordable but really well working espresso machine. And yeah, just from last night, the salad that I made was a side salad, and I had some roast potato and tinned salmon with it, so nothing too exciting. It was very yummy. And also a side note on the sandwich from lunch yesterday, because I know sometimes people comment on videos here on YouTube on, oh, people don't really eat what they show they're going to eat. It looked like I didn't really eat it, but I ate about probably half of it. It was quite big, like a big panini, and I probably ate more of the bottom half. And also I try not to eat too much of the bread, because I guess on those meals where I eat bread and not a lot of vegetables, that can really affect my digestive system. So that's why I had that lovely side salad for dinner. But anyway, enough about salads and coffee. I am going to the markets this morning, and I've been doing that for the last few weeks, the farmers markets, to get mostly spray-free, local, or even organic vegetables. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So let's go. I didn't end up filming much at the markets after all, but I'm about to go for a beach walk. It's beautiful out there, and it could rain again at some point this afternoon, so I better make the most of it. And I also wanted to show you a yummy, healthy cookie that I had for dessert last night. And I had it with a bit of yogurt and some berries. And I actually made this myself during the week. And it's adjusted from a recipe that someone's got on here on YouTube. And this guy's called his channel Simply Delicious. It's not Simply Delicious recipes, that's someone else. He's got a lot of recipes on there that are without sugar. And so I've put maple syrup, and I also didn't put any wheat flour, so just oats and sweet potato and some hemp flour. That's why it's actually dark. And also some nuts and fruits. So it's very yummy. I do like my desserts, and I try to keep them healthy as much as I can. So yeah, that kept me full for the rest of the night. And I've also been doing a bit of improvisational dancing around my living room. I put on some indie folk music, which I love at the moment, and I haven't filmed that, but I might film that in another video like this. So let me know if you like this vlog. And of course, I'd like to encourage you to try some of my flowy and stretchy movement sequences that I've got on here. They get you to reflect on your body and what it needs at any given moment in time, sensing into your body, practicing mindfulness and movement, and really slowing down. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.